Welcome into a Valentine's Day edition of Ohio Sports Zone. Ryan Boyd alongside Taylor Petras. And in tonight's show, we have a lot of good stuff coming your way. We have some hockey coverage. That'll include an interview with Michael Harris of that Ohio Bobcats hockey team. Also, we'll talk some Ohio men's basketball.
You talk about Phil Wendecker. I think he might be the best defensive player in this nation. He is certainly, in my mind, the best scoring defensive player in this nation. He had more than 40 points last year. I believe that's the second or third season in which he's done that. But he also plays well on the defensive end.
Ohio is better than people understand, all right? They have a new coach. They have a lot of new players. In fact, they had 171 points from freshmen this year. None of that mattered. Ohio finished the year with 29 wins. They had 6 consecutive wins to end the year, and they lost 9 games. 8 of those were by 1 goal. This team is outstanding. They're going to make a run.
Now, Taylor, let's transition one final time here in this first part of the show, and let's talk about perhaps the best team on this campus. The Ohio volleyball team did it again. They won another tournament, and they are now nationally ranked number 24 in the NCAA rankings.
In fact, Ohio brings back every single defensive player from last year, led, of course, by 2 seniors, Duncan Green and J.C. Gulch. In the words of Dan Morris, they are 2 of the finest defensemen in this nation. When you're an independent team and you can schedule the way that you just described, you can put yourself in a position to succeed and get into that tournament because you're playing not the teams that you're forced to play in your conference. Instead, you're playing some of the best competition in all of the ACHA.
Rookie of the Year, a guy that nobody talked about, Patrick Spellacy of Ohio. He had 42 points this year, 22 goals, which was second out of all of the rookies in the ACHA, and he took the place of Tyler Pillmore, one of the best players in this league's history.
It's hard to overlook the CSCHL. You talk about a conference that every year has at least 5 of the 6 teams in the ACHA national tournament. Last year, there was a point in time when Iowa State, Illinois, Robert Morris, Lindenwood, and Ohio are all in the top 10 or 12 in the ACHA standings. It is a power-packed conference, one of the best in this league, no doubt.
With all that being said, that's all we have for Ohio Sports Zone this evening. Have a wonderful night. We'll see you next week, same time, same place.